What would you do if you were on fire? I don't know.
We have a problem and nobody wants to talk about it.
And I thought, this is nuts.
Deb comes to me and she says, we got to do something. Every once in a while you get an opportunity to work on something that really means something.
The message right now is more vital than it was when they first thought of it 6 years ago.
Nobody wants to talk about solutions. So I feel really good about this project, that we're part of the solution.
It's a teaching film on some level, and so we worked really, really hard to get it to a place where it doesn't feel to somebody in high school like we're teaching them a lesson, because we knew they just shut off.
Marking, rolling.
You've got detention!
Interesting.
Papa, please. This is just a misunderstanding.
They're very real conversations that a lot of kids might have with their parents.
You know, I think every parent hopes for the best for their children and wants to see them achieve their hopes and dreams.
The vulnerability that the two of them really portray, it hits very close for home with me. Papa in the show is also my real father.
And we're going through the same thing, so it's not really hard for me to connect to the emotions that Papa's going through in that moment. It's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful opportunity for me and my daughter to be able to share that on stage.
I dream of singing and laughing way too loud. She sits at the back of the class. She answers in little peeps, just like a little mouse. Peep, peep, whatever you say, teacher.
I'm trying to put across frustration, and not just frustration with like, oh, she has a bad home situation.
Everybody at school thinks she's a huge bully, but she's actually just hurting inside. And she's just protecting me from my father.
With my wife gone and my mother not really picking up the slack, this is what I want, this is what I need, you're gonna give it to me.
I'm gonna get a job and I'm gonna take Kobe out of here.
It's more of a frustration with self.
I'm fighting it. Drowning it.
I think that it's just kind of like the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Oh, you know what you are?
Ooh, are you going to use your extensive 4th grade level vocabulary to try and tell me?
It's about bullying.
Underlying insecurity is a big part of Jace in general.
I can't help it. I'm smart.
To make you feel like he's better than you is because he's insecure. You know, people don't really do that if they're really confident. There's no need.
The different characterizations that these three teenagers have together.
How about this one?
Jace, of course, has to go and show off on the piano. That moment brings the divas who have been trapped in the piano out, and therefore they are trying to guide these kids toward compassion, better behavior.
It's conclusive that her future is looking quite bad.
Kind of a progression of how to communicate and go through, be good at conflict resolution.
Great.
So they'll be able to carry it forward and be able to hand it off to their peers and their families and their neighbors and their schoolmates as they move forward, because they've got the tools.
We worked really, really hard to get it to a place where somebody in school, these concepts will sink in and they'll walk away with some sense of maybe how to approach the next conflict that they have.
Like I wail on anyone. I just use words.
Yes, and words matter.
Words matter.
The power of music makes people come together.
To me, this is art. Art impacts society. So I thought, what if we did a musical breakfast club where kids are dealing with their stuff, and in this film, they're learning the skills of how to talk, how to listen, to have a conversation without having the need to be right, but to have a conversation to understand the other person and not to overcome the other person.
I learned it too, actually, because I'm from Japan, and Japanese kids struggle with the different stuff.
Be mindful, kindful, helpful, delightful, show respect, treat others decent.
Those things I can teach them through the songs.
Acknowledgement.
An example you'll be for others to see. You get permission from others to bloom. Oh, yeah.
What's up? Hi. I'm supposed to be hidden behind the lens. I feel good about this. I think it's cool. One of the things I think is working well with this is we have lots of help. Sometimes when you have smaller projects like this, people are scrambling, but there's lots of people doing lots of things.
And doing this here in Sedona with local people that are so talented here.
Everybody's kind of come out of the woodwork to help with this in the community.
The camera, the lighting, they are also part of a team, like they've all worked together. I think that makes it really special.
I had my favorite person to pick for lighting. Jared normally is way too busy, and I would have never thought that we could get him, and so to be working with him, it's just like the lighting's gonna be amazing.
It's totally not even on screen. So now all we're gonna see is some moving and then a light coming on.
On me. She's the bully.
Keeping it simple. We're not doing any kind of wild moves that can get us into trouble. It's just very clean, good audio, well lit.
Susie, you're too low. There you go.
You know, like, in order for the logistics to work, people have to know what they're doing, they have to be comfortable. I feel like a lot of the job is people managing.
This is perfect for this role. This is perfect for this role. Watching some people grow from these small little plays that they're doing or whatever it is, and they just grow to be something amazing.
My grandpa Larry is actually doing the photography, so that's how I got my into here to do all the BTS video. And since I had just graduated film school, to see all the different aspects of a real film compared to a student film.
We're working 10, 12 hours a day.
Ches, who's doing a great job with the DP work, I'm able to help in first AC sorts of stuff and also helping with DIT, downloading the footage.
Probably why.
Gotcha.
We have come together to do something incredibly special, and that is what you will remember.
And I hope this short film can touch even one kid and then change their life.
I think there's going to be a lot of, oh my God.
Come see it.